how sincere their their motivations really are.
Yeah, they're talking about reunifying Taiwan. I mean, the Taiwanese surely don't want to be reunified, and we support them.
What's this setting us up for? And when earlier I was talking to Eunice, you remember the Cold War and SALT talks. It was all about the former Soviet Union. We don't even think about that about Russia anymore because, and we made the point, because the economic power is global power, and Russia doesn't have that anymore, and China has it, logarithmically more than in the past. So what are we setting ourselves up for in the future? I mean, hopefully not something where it's an armed conflict. I guess it's an economic war, but they keep building up the military as well. Is it frightening to you?
Yeah, I mean, look, there are 4 wars we can be fighting with China, and we're fighting 3 of them, right? There's the economic war, which we've been fighting against China since we allowed them to ascend the WTO in 2001. There is the cyber war, where we have one of the best War Departments in the world, and we've been fighting the cyber war with China for a good 20 years. The propaganda or basically data war, we've been fighting with them as well. The only war we're not fighting with China currently, right, is the kinetic war. And I can tell you, if China moves on Taiwan, U.S. national security is at risk. We have a lot of our semiconductor chips made at Taiwan Semi, and we're trying to build wafer fabs here as fast as we can to move our reliance, let's say, further than 100 miles from the Chinese border. Xi's most recent rhetoric and military moves are really worrying Taiwan and really worrying the U.S. national security complex. And then the question is, when does China move on Taiwan? And the biggest question is, what do we do about it?